What's going on, y'all? It is your boy SB, and before we even get started with the video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that more people who are like you can find this video, can get this information, and do their big one. You know, we want everybody to be successful out here, and the information is the key. All right, so let's get into it. What are we talking about today? We're talking about how you can be successful in the 360 photo booth business, how to get started, right? Just to give a brief about myself and why I'm even talking about this. So I started my events slash photo booth business in 2021, and I was able to have a lot of success with it. I'm still able to, work with corporations. I've worked with celebrities. I've worked with celebrities' families, and seen a lot of money in the space. I was able to turn this into a six-figure business within about, I would say, 6 to 8 months of starting. I've just been sharing the knowledge along the way to help other people. I operate my own photo booth wholesale business. So I am able to sell these units to people, sell my courses as well, help them. The course comes along with the purchase, but essentially fast track people to getting started in this business and being successful. And so, yeah, I'm here on YouTube today. I look a little crazy because I did my twist myself. I ain't go to my professional hair lady. I just had to put some in. But in essence, I've seen success and I want to have success for you guys as well that are out there that are interested in this business. But yeah, so now that you understand that, you have a little bit of context about who I am, let's talk about the 360 photo booth or event entertainment business, right? So I was able to get started within this business pretty simply and with a lot of speed and high return, right? So that's what it's about, making sure that whatever you start, it has some return that makes sense. And I was able to see return in this business right away. So I would say number one, to get your business started, you definitely want to have a business plan, right? Now, you may not need a business plan if this is just a side hustle to you. But for me, I knew this was going to be more than just the photo booths. So I always recommend to have a business plan with any business that you get started. Make sure you have your name. And then once you're ready and you have that idea sketched out, go then and sign up for your LLC just to have it as a form of protection, right? Because this business deals with events. And at events, I don't care what anybody says, but at events, people are prone to being inebriated. They're prone to getting drunk, amongst other things. And you just never want to risk that somebody gets a little too crazy and then they want to look at you crazy and come for your business. I've read about it. I don't know of it happening personally to anyone I know, but I've read about it online that people have had their businesses shut down. They've ran out of money because they got sued, and all, the assets of the business got assumed by the person who won. But that's the whole point, right, of an LLC, is that, yeah, if your business does get shut down, what do? You open another LLC, period, right? They could take whatever funds that's in that LLC, but you can always restart. And then they're not attacking your personal assets. So that's the protection that LLCs provide amongst others. So once you have your LLC, you definitely want to then get your unit, right? So you want to purchase your 360 photo booth. There are tons of 360 photo booth units out there. And there are tons of different photo booths out there, right? You have your mirror booths, your digital booths. You have the overhead 360 these days. You got your full digital SLR, like, your camera photo booth. Some people do handheld photo booth as an add-on. There's all different types of ways to start, but I personally think the 360 is a great way to network with businesses because it's still kind of new. It's a great way to network with celebrities and other high net worth people who want these types of fun things, right? So you want to get your unit, and you can get it from me, of course. You can go to 360vibephotoBooths.com. That is one area that you can check out. And of course, you have other places as well, such as Alibaba, such as other 360 photo booth retailers out there. But the benefits you're going to get if you get your 360 unit from me, you're going to be able to talk to somebody who understands you. You're going to be able to get exactly what you want. Um, and you're going to get the support along the way once you've even gotten the unit to continue with your business. Other people, they're not going to give you that. They're on to the next. But because my business is a bit smaller, you can get that level of quality and care and concern and support for your business, right? Shameless plug, it is what it is, all right? So once you have your 360 unit, right, you want to practice. You want to practice how to use it. You want to make sure you understand how to get the best shots, right? Because that's what's going to set you apart from everybody else. If you have trash videos, you cannot ask for top-notch money. I'm just sorry. That's how it works. You can't come in the game thinking you're going to get 500, 600,000 an hour and your videos are trash and, you don't really know how a camera works. You don't know how lighting works. So you definitely want to invest the time to understand your camera. And you can use your phone starting out. iPhones are great. Some people use GoPros. The GoPro 11 is the newest version of the GoPro. So a lot of people are using that. And you want to test whatever camera you use with the software of your choice, right? There's a couple of different softwares out there. I would say TouchPix is probably my go-to, but there are other ones out there. If you want to learn about other softwares, you can always check out my course. Shameless plug again, but it is what it is. I'm still giving y'all information. I want y'all to still succeed, but I put a lot of time into my courses, right? So just want to let y'all know. All right, so once you've tested out the software, you've tested out the equipment, you know how to produce good videos. Now you want to find clients. So how do you find clients? Now, you can find clients in a number of different ways, but first and foremost, you definitely want to have a working website and you want to have a social media that's popping. Even if you don't have any clients at this point, you're just starting out, you definitely want to build up your profile with either, um, content that shows that you're about to launch, content from other creators if you can find it. You can build your own content you can get on your 360 yourself and build the content that way. Record 360s of yourself or other people, your family, your friends, get them to use your 360, record the content, and then use that to support your page. But you definitely want to build your page up so that you look credible, and you want to have a website so that you look credible, right? Now, these are not requirements, I would say, but I'm about longevity, I'm about business, and I know that a business wants to work with another credible business. So I would just, the advice I'm giving you is coming from a business owner's perspective, even a person who's worked in corporate or works in corporate. I understand what business entails. And so you just want to look as professional as possible. All right. So finding your first client, one way in which people do this is by offering a free rental, right? So if there are people in your network, friends, family, and they're having events, offer it as a free service for the first time. That way, when people are utilizing your services at those places, they're more than likely to ask for your business card, hit you up afterwards, and solicit your services down the road. So that's a great way to meet people who are interested. You can gather their emails, send out email, blast, not spamming, but once in a blue, send out an email blast to these individuals just to keep them engaged and remind them about your business. Now, this is one way to gain clients. Another tidbit I'll give you is to place flyers in your neighborhood. You can also use Facebook Marketplace to post ads about your business online, and people will respond. People will respond. So utilize different services that allow you to post things online, post services, post things for sale. Utilize those types of websites. Obviously, you can't do an eBay, but it's not a marketplace, but like a community place. Um, and I won't go into too many details because I could go on and on and on. But obviously, follow this page so that you can continue to get insights on how to build out your business. So once you have, like, let's say your first client, you want to make sure you do a good job. You want to make sure that you definitely get the best videos, that you give care and attention to your clients at all times, and make sure that they're satisfied with the finished product. Now, I didn't talk too much about, equipment. Outside of the 360 unit, it's important to have lighting. It's important to have a red carpet because that's the selling point, a luxurious photo booth experience, a red carpet or an enclosure. You do want an iPad as a sharing station. Some people add on TVs for the live viewing of the 360. I think that's pretty cool. You can offer that as well, but maybe not in the beginning. However, if you want to set yourself apart, that's a good way to do it, right? And a lot of the things you can find on Amazon.com, right? Such as like camera equipment, GoPros, batteries, rechargeable batteries, dollies. You want props, prop table. Am I missing anything? That's those are pretty much the basics. And as you grow your business and evolve from there, then you'll get into different conversations and other things you want to have for your business and how to beef it up. Um, and we spoke about the softwares. There's a couple of different softwares out there, and you're pretty much good to go at that point, right? From there, it's just about networking, building out the business, finding even more clients, making sure you have an advertising budget. So you definitely want to advertise online on like Facebook ads, not to be confused with Facebook Marketplace. You want to advertise on Google. You want to advertise on Yelp. You want to have a Google My Business profile so that people can search you and search, photo booth operators in the area. And this is all how you gain traffic to your business organically or in a paid way. And that's how you convert leads to clients by having these different ways and modes of getting traffic to your profiles and having those people reach out to you directly. So hopefully this was helpful to you. If you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos down the road.